Hey guys, it's Nick from F150LEDs.com. Today we're here with the 2021 Ford F150 series truck, and we've shown you how easy it is to install some great looking interior console accent lighting. Now this accent lighting is going to work across trim levels, and it comes in a variety of colors, plus it's easy to install. Sincerely, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We really appreciate it, and we don't want you to miss out on any of the great content for your Ford truck. All right, let's get back to the video. The first thing we need to do is go ahead and set our lights into place. So we're going to be using this channel here in between these two plastic trim pieces. And we're going to be using our plastic pry tool. If you don't have a pry tool like this, you can carefully use a flathead screwdriver or similar pry device. But what you're going to do is just going to go ahead and you're going to apply gentle pressure to these two panels just to widen the gap. Like so, I don't know if that can show up on camera, but just widening it enough for our light strip to fit in place. And we're going to start here at the top, and we're just going to work our way all the way back. And once the light is in this channel, we'll come back over it to firmly seat it. But right now we just want to go ahead and get it in the channel. Like so. We'll go all the way back to the center console, like so. And then we're going to run the center console piece right under here. So allow us to get into the center console. Now we can repeat the same process for our passenger side strip. Now we can take our 2-to-1 connector and connect our light strips. Making sure that this tab here is at the top and that you hear the click when you firmly push it into place. And now we're going to route this side underneath this dash panel where we're going to be able to put our harness and run to the fuse panel on the passenger kick side. Now we can connect our lights to our harness. So again, ensuring that we hear that click by firmly pushing this top tab into place, like so. And then we'll set that side of the harness inside the center console. And what we're going to do now is route our wires through this gap here, this channel between these plastic trims. And then we're going to be behind this side panel here, and then we'll move on to the kick panel plate for the passenger fuse panel. What we're going to do, again, we're going to take our pry tool, and we're just going to use this channel, and we're going to be able to push this wire all the way through so that it's not visible any longer. And then we're going to work our way again to this side panel. Then let me switch over here so you can see as we move to this side panel here. You can actually remove this entire panel by pulling directly out. Let's see if I can get away with just pulling this top lip open so that we can drop our harness through here. Just like this. So I'm dropping it right over this top. If it's not working, again, you can easily just pull that entire panel directly off. We got plenty of harness to play with too, so don't worry about running out of length. Okay. There we go. And push it back down. Make sure the wires are cleared and that you're not seeing anything, and then you'll be able to push it back into place. Let's hear it click back in. Okay. Now we can move to our passenger footwell. The next thing we need to do is connect our ground terminal ring here to this bolt here, right under your passenger footwell. So it's using a size 10mm socket or wrench. You'll be able to remove that nut. Try not to block this on the camera, but it's a tight spot. Not quite there yet. Once we get this bolt off, we'll put our ground ring back on and reinstall the nut. There we go. With our 10mm bolt removed, we'll be able to lift up here on this plastic piece and then put our ring terminal over the bolt. Put that piece back. We want the metal contact here. That's why we're placing it under the plastic unit. And then we'll put our 10mm bolt back into place. Now all that's left is for us to use our easy fuse tap here to connect for power. So we're going to be connecting to the fuse panel right behind this passenger kick panel here. So you'll just use, there's kind of a protruded tab. You can grab that and kind of pull away from the plastic trim. It kind of pops out like so. This is a tight shot, but we're going to do our best to show you here on video. But what we're going to be using is our easy quick fuse tap connector. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these fuses out. In this truck, it's fuse location number 2. So it's going to be this red 10-amp fuse. And we're going to remove it from this fuse panel. And we're going to insert it here at the top of our easy quick connect. And then we'll reinstall our quick connect right where that red 10-amp fuse is right now. Be sure to check the included instructions with your kit to make sure that you're using the right fuse location. Alright, so we've got our 10-amp fuse removed here. Now we're just going to insert it here into the top of our easy fuse tap connector. We can install it right back into the same slot. Make sure it installs all the way in and that you push, make sure it's connected all the way in. And now we'll be able to put our fuse panel back in place, clean up any extra wire, and we'll be done. Okay guys, that's all there is to installing some great looking interior console accent lighting on your 2021 and up Ford F-150 series truck. They look fantastic. They come in a variety of colors. They're going to install regardless of trim on your truck as long as you've got this center console. We guarantee you're going to love them. You can check them out at F150LEDs.com where you'll find all of our custom built LED lighting products built specifically for your F-150. We truly appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you there soon, guys. Thanks.